Join me as I dive into the UK-Russia standoff and break down who I think will come out on top, Putin or Starmer. Vladimir Putin, the long-standing president of Russia, and Keir Starmer, the leader of the UK's opposition Labour Party, are at the centre of a growing geopolitical tension. Their roles are pivotal, with Putin leading a powerful nation and Starmer potentially shaping the UK's future. This standoff isn't just about personalities, it's about the complex interplay of politics, security and diplomacy between two nations. The tensions between the UK and Russia have been escalating, marked by a series of diplomatic expulsions and spy allegations. It all seemed to heat up when the UK took a firm stance against Russia's actions in Ukraine. Russia, in response, has been vocal about its discontent with Western interference. Recent events have only added fuel to the fire. From cyber attacks to election interference, both sides have accused each other of aggressive actions. The situation is complex, with no clear end in sight. So, the UK's firm stance on Russia's actions has actually led to a significant increase in military presence along the eastern flank of NATO. Now, Russia, for its part, sees this as a direct threat to its own security. In the midst of all this, there have been some pretty significant movements in the diplomatic arena, with both sides, engaging in a bit of a war of words. Vladimir Putin is known for his strategic patience and, his ability to outmaneuver his opponents. He's really been playing the long game here, strengthening Russia's position on the global stage. Keir Starmer, on the other hand, is navigating a rather challenging political landscape, trying to balance domestic priorities with international diplomacy. Starmer has been critical of Putin's actions, calling for stronger international responses to Russia's aggression. Putin, in turn, has framed his actions as necessary to protect Russian interests. Their public statements reflect deeper strategic aims, with each trying to gain the upper hand. The diplomatic approaches of both leaders have been telling. Putin has focused on building alliances with other nations that share his vision for a multipolar world. Starmer has emphasized the need for a united Western response to Russian aggression. These differing approaches highlight the fundamental clash between Russia and the UK over global governance and security. So a critical turning point came when, a significant political decision was made by one of the parties. This decision could really alter the balance of power and potentially shift the dynamics of the standoff. In a bold move, the UK decided to increase its military support to Ukraine, and that was a decision Russia saw as a direct challenge. This escalation brought the standoff to a boiling point, with both sides properly dug in. The international community has been watching closely, with some countries urging restraint and others supporting the UK's stance. The reaction of international bodies and other nations will play a crucial role in determining the next steps. In conclusion, the standoff between the UK and Russia is a complex and multifaceted issue. The implications for the UK and its relations with Russia are significant, with the potential for long-term impacts on global security. So who do you think will come out on top in this standoff, Putin or Starmer? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more geopolitical analysis, check out my related videos and let's continue the conversation.